Namaste everyone. Our today's practice is for relieving the stress. We're going to come into Sukhasana, cross-legged seated position, or also we call it comfortable pose. You can cross your legs from the center of your shin. Either just keep your feet next to each other, whatever feels comfortable to you as well. You can sit on a pillow or any support if you are unable to keep your back straight. Bring your palms onto the knees, roll the shoulders back. Put a gentle smile on your face. If you'd like to, you can bring your thumbs together and extend the rest of your fingers to find your own mudra. Straighten your back, close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, focus on the breath. Taking nice and deep inhale. Slow and soft exhale. Inhale, expanding your abdomen. As you exhale, contract your belly in and exhale through the nostrils. From now, I will start counting your breath. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, X, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In. 4, 3, 2, 1. X. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In. 4, 3, 2, 1. X. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In. 4, 3, 2, 1. X. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale deep. Exhale it out. One more nice and deep inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Take both of the arms all the way up. Bring your palms together into Namaste. Exhale, send your palms to the chest. Slightly bow your head forward towards the fingers. And we are going to begin this practice today with a promise to ourselves to make the practice safe, to take all the best from it and to listen to the body. And I invite you to set your intention to keep your focus on releasing, letting go of all the stress, tension that you have within the body. With trust, I let go of all the tension, of the stress, of the things that I am unable to control. I allow myself to let it go. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your palms down onto the knees. If you'd like to, you may open your eyes or keep them closed for some time. Now tuck your chin to the chest and start drawing circles, 6 times each side, each direction. Inhale, half circle. Exhale, half. Six. Now switch the direction to the other side, same way. and come back to the center with your head, chin parallel to the floor. Bring your palms down onto the knees and let's go ahead with the seated cat and cow variation. We only do for 4 breaths 4 times. Inhale, open the chest, roll your shoulders back. As you exhale, round your spine and move your shoulders to the front. Two. And 3. And 4. Inhale back to the center once more. Bring your palms onto the shoulders. We're gonna draw just circles with the elbows. Inhale, lift your elbows. Exhale, bring your elbows together and send them down towards the floor. Send your elbows back again. Squeeze your shoulder blades and move them forward. Focus on your breath. One last, and 4. Switch the direction to the other side the same way. Elbows together, lift them up. Back, squeeze your shoulders and drop your elbows down for 1. And 2. 3. 4. And 5. Beautiful. Release your arms. Bring your palms back down onto the floor. Let's take side bends. Inhale, lift both of them all the way up, both of the arms. Exhale, left arm, bring it onto the floor. Stretch your arm. Open your chest, your torso. Upper arm over the head. Rotate your torso up and breathe for another 3. And 2. And last 1. Inhale up. Exhale, switch. Same way. Side bend. Stretch your side. And breathe. 1. 2. 3. And last one. 4. Inhale back to the center. Beautiful. Now we're gonna come into Goasana table tuck position. Palms onto the floor. Your knees on a hip line. Spread your fingers to the sides nicely. Push the floor away. As we come into Goasana, try to make your spine neutral. We're not arching it, we're not rounding it, we keep it neutral. Looking down over the palms towards the floor, so we also stretch the back of the neck. And we'll go to the cat and cow position now, Marjariyasana. Arching the spine on the inhale and rounding it back as you exhale. We'll go 8 times with your own breath and your own rhythm, counting your Marjariyasanas. Inhale. Exhale. This is 1. Now go ahead. As you complete your 8 times of Marjariyasana, cat and cow position, you can bring your knees either together, either open them wide and send yourself back into your Balasana, child pose. Drop your forehead down onto the floor.
rest your arms. You may keep your arms extended next to the head. Either you can bring your arms along the thighs, so you can also rest and relax your shoulders. Just stay there for another 5 breaths, nice and deep. Relaxing exhalations. One more inhale. As you exhale very gently, bring your palms back next to the chest. Now I'm gonna come up into Goasana once more. Tabletop position, palms next to the chest. In the aligned with your shoulders, knees on a hip line. And we'll go to thread the line position, gentle twist of your back. As you inhale, gonna lift the right arm all the way up. As you exhale, take the right arm under the left palm, drop your shoulder, your head down. If you wish, you may keep the left palm right in front of you. If you wish, you can take it over the head. Maybe you'd like to take it onto your spine. That's up to you, whatever you feel comfortable to you, for you today. As this is the stress relieving practice. Just try to slow down, to breathe, to feel your body and the movements. Now soften your spine, soften your abdomen. Close your eyes, maybe, and breathe. 5 breaths here. As you exhale, very gently bring the left palm next to the chest again. Push the floor away with your left palm. Release your right arm. Open up completely to the end. And exhale, bring your right palm back down onto the floor here. As you inhale, we'll do the same on the other side. It is going to be your left arm. Inhale up. As you exhale, take the left arm under the right one. Drop the shoulder, your head down onto the floor again. Thread the needle pose. Bring your upper arm either over the head. Maybe you'd like to extend it. Maybe you'd like to just keep it on your back. Find your own variation for today. And breathe. Again, softening your back and abdomen. Your shoulders, your head resting. 5 nice and deep exhale breath. Inhale and a longer exhale, letting go with exhalation. As you exhale, you can bring gently your palm next to the chest. Push the floor away with your right arm. Come and open the body completely to the left. And as you exhale, bring your left palm back down onto the floor. And from here, we're going to send the hips back towards the heels now. Just send back the toes now. Back the toes. Maybe try lifting your knees slightly off the floor. Maybe keep them on the floor. You can round your back now. Just try rounding your spine and move into your Goasana. From Goasana, we'll be sending our hips up into downward face dog. Tuck the toes first. Spread your fingers again. the weight is all over your palms, your fingers, and lift your hips up towards the sky. You may stay here if you'd like to, but also you can go ahead with walking or dancing downward face up by bending your knees one by one. Move your hips side to side. Give freedom to move to your body. Stretching the back of the legs to the sides. Try to get into deep connection with your own body and feel whatever is needed right now. Whatever your body is asking for, wherever you have any tension or stress held, you move and let it out. Now hold your downward face up for a few breaths. You can always keep the knees bent if your back starts rounding, because the priority is our back to keep it open and straight. If you're alright with your back, then not only you can extend your legs to your knees. One more nice and deep inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees, drop your knees down onto the floor. And we're gonna take a step with the right leg into Asvasanchalanasana. You can keep the back toes tucked. You can rest them on the floor. It's up to you. Open your chest. And let your hips open up now in this position. If your back knee hurts, you can always tuck the toes, either cushion the knee to make the support a bit softer. Hold and breathe now. 5 more breaths. As a rule, the stress is stored around the hip area, on the spine. Maybe for some people it is going to be neck. So now we're gonna keep the focus on the hips and let out all the tightness, but try to relax and release it all. One more nice and deep inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Let's extend the right leg as much as you can. Extend, maybe it is going to be, the knee is going to be slightly bent. Maybe you will be able to extend your leg. If you'd like, you can also try lifting the toes up again. Here, we also keep the back as priority. Open back, shoulders back, away from the neck. Neck is long and stretched. And we'll keep sending the abdomen towards the thighs. 5 more breaths. One more nice and deep inhale. As you exhale, bend your knee, tuck the toes of the right foot, send your leg back down, and sit on the heels. Sit on the heels now, keeping your spine in a neutral position. Take another 3 breaths. Curl in the tailbone, drop your shoulders down. 3, 2, and last one. Inhale, move forward, tuck the toes. Tuck the toes. And now we're gonna open the legs to the sides. Bring your feet maybe on a hip line, maybe just a bit wider. Toes pointing to the side, to the right and left. You might want to lift your heels slightly higher. But if you're able to keep them on the floor, that is great. Bring your palms together into Namaste, elbows on the knees, and push your knees to the sides, to the right and left. Keep diving out with your torso out of the hips. Take another 5 breaths as you stay in Malasana.
Don't hold your breath, keep breathing. As we work with the stress, it is very important to keep up with the breath, to focus on the breath, to feel the breath and deepen it with every time. One more nice and deep inhale. Exhale out. Release your palms. And we're gonna go back again. Bring your legs together, your feet together. Drop your knees down into your Yogasana. Tuck the toes and push your hips back once more into your downward facing dog. Now try to stretch your body as much as you can, even though your knees are slightly bent, but stretch your back. If your knees are straight, then curl up the tailbone, lengthen your spine. Press the heels back down to the floor. Twist your thighs inwards. Let's take 3 breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. 2 more in. And last one, inhale. Step with your left leg to the front. First, we're gonna drop the knees, and then take your left leg forward into your Asvasanchalanasana. Again, find whatever is comfortable for the back leg. Either toes are resting, tucked, either also cushion under the knees. Just hold for 5 breaths, keeping your focus on the hips. If you feel really tense, maybe a little painful, maybe you feel that you can't hold it, then you can go ahead with the exhalations through the mouth. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale again, extend the front leg, either halfway. Maybe you can do that full completely. Maybe you'd like to lift the toes. Your back straight, your abdomen is only moving towards the thigh. Shoulders away from your neck. Another 5 breaths here. Last 5, beautiful. Bend your knee. And drag the left leg back towards yourself. Send your hips down towards the floor again, just for another 3 breaths. Curling the tailbone, neutral back. Roll the shoulders back and drop them down. Close your eyes as you sit in this pose, the hero pose. I need you to scan your body. Send your breath and send your awareness to your breath. Scan your body from the top of the head to the toes, whatever you feel right now. One last deep inhale. As you exhale, gently open your eyes and your palms back down into Goasana. From here, you're gonna send the right leg forward into the pigeon. Bend your knee, place your heel next to the hip. Close both of the hips again. If you're not feeling comfortable to sit on the floor, you can always take something, support under the right hip in here. Palms on the floor. Roll the shoulders back, open the chest. Now, as you exhale, step with your palms forward. And we are going down towards the floor. You may keep your forearms on the floor. This is enough.
Maybe you are able to as well. Drop your forehead down. Hold another 5 breaths in your pigeon. Remember that in every and each pose, we're holding it for a bit longer. So you only need to focus on the relaxation in this pose and your breath. I know that you might find yourself stressing out, being angry, aggressive as we hold the poses. Maybe you're crying inside because of the pain from the pose. So I need you to see, not run away, not try to escape, but see, find it out, and breathe out. One more nice and deep in. Exhale out, come all the way up very slowly and gently. Palms on the floor, tuck the toes of the back foot, drag the right foot back. Drop your knees. One cat and cow, open the chest. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, neutral position and step with your left leg forward the same way. If you need a support, go ahead with your support. Open the chest up first. Exhale, go all the way down. Find your own variation, either on the forearms, either forehead on the floor. 5, nice and deep. Relaxing breaths. One more nice and deep in. Exhale it out. Very gently come all the way up. Release the back leg and take your leg forward. Arms behind you, your palms behind you, fingers pointing in, knees bent. And now just roll your knees or drop your knees side to side, to the right and to the left. Now we are going to just lay down on the floor on your yoga mat. Find yourself, make yourself very, very comfortable. Come onto your spine. Extend your legs. Bend one of the knees. Any of the knees are fine. Or let's go all together with the right one. Extend both of the arms to the right and left T-shaped position. Bring your left arm onto the right one and twist your body to the left. We try to keep both of the shoulders on the floor. Twist and breathe. 4 breaths only. Keep your shoulders relaxed. I need you to find again the part in your body. It might be your hips, it might be your lower, mid, upper part of your spine, either shoulders being tight. Now face towards the right palm and hold. As you found the tensed part, now focus on this part and we'll let it go. Abdominal breath. At some point, you might not be able to breathe fully. Force yourself to inhale deeply. And exhale. Now, very gentle, we are going to untwist. On the exhale, come back flat onto your spine and switch your sides the same way. Bend your knee. Grab the knee with the palm, open your arm to the side, twist your body again all the way to the right, facing towards the left palm and breathe. You might notice that one side is more open, the other one is more tensed. That is okay for now. And as you exhale very gently and twist, and come onto your spine. We're gonna come into our Shavasana, laying flat on your back. And now we're gonna practice before Shavasana the humming breath. With the humming breath, we'll need both of the palms and 5 fingers. The thumbs are going to cover our ears. The index finger is going to be on the eyebrows. The middle finger on the eyes. The ring finger below the nose, over the mouth, over the lips. And the pinky finger under the mouth, under the lips. Would you take inhale through the nostrils? On inhale, and as you exhale, cover your ears, your mouth, squeeze. Only leave your nostrils open slightly here. And we're gonna make the sound of hum and exhale, trying to keep the vibration within the head, inside of the head. I'll show you an example now. Deep inhale. Two more times. Inhale. Last in. Now gently release your arms, bring them along your body, keeping your eyes closed. Get into Shavasana. Scan your body once more to find out if your body is comfortable to stay here for a few minutes. If you're practicing in the evening, you can even go towards your bed to stay a little longer, or if you're feeling taking a nap, that's okay. Laying back on your spine, keeping your arms along the body, palms facing up to the sky. Relax your legs and let your feet tilt side to the right and left. Start relaxing your body one by one and part by part. Relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyes and your nose. Relax your cheeks, your tongue and your lips. Feel the relaxation on your neck, on both of your shoulders, upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, wrists, and all the fingers on both of the palms. Relax your chest, your lower and upper abdomen, your spine, upper mid, and the lower part of your back. Your hips, your thighs, your pelvic area, both of the kneecaps, back of the knees, your shins and your calves, your toes and your heels. All your body is completely relaxed now. And I invite you to either stay here with all this relaxation, allowing yourself to get grounded more and more, feeling the weight of your body pressing you down against the surface. Slowing down your heartbeat, your rate, your breath, loosening the whole body. You may stay here longer if you wish to. Or if you feel that you had enough or you need to run, in this case, Deepen your breath and move your fingers and toes. Stretch your arms over the head. Gently as you just woke up in the morning. Bend your knees one by one. Roll your knees side to the right and to your left. Roll your body completely to one of your sides. Bring your knees closer, and whenever you feel that you're ready to come out, gently helping with your arms, come up to any seated position with your eyes closed, with your back straight. Bring your palms together into Namaste right in front of the heart. And let's finish. Let's end this practice today with a gratitude. First of all, to yourself, your body, your mind, your heart, and your soul. The trust to the world, to the life, to the universe. With the heart open, we are going to end this practice today. Let's take another deep in. As you exhale, bow your head forward towards the fingers. I am grateful for you, and I am grateful for you to joining this practice today. Namaste.